Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Memorial Hall, home of your modern-day prep Seraphs. My name is Dominic Longo here, history teacher, back for Game 2 of the Seraph home slate. We got Johnny Eckert joining us in just a few minutes. If you joined us on Wednesday, you saw the modern-day Seraphs take a tough loss to Olympus Prep. The game was a back-and-forth game where the teams went run after run, but Olympus Prep was able to close it out in the fourth quarter, taking the win. Today, the modern-day Prep Seraphs take on the Patrick School Celtics. Patrick School Celtics, coached by Chris Chavanis, the 2017 Tournament of Champion winner. Now, interesting storyline here. Coach Rich Buckheit here for the modern-day Seraphs worked under Patrick School coach Chris Chavanis as an assistant. Rich Buckheit is entering his 27th season as a basketball coach, and this is his 10th as a varsity head coach. His overall record, 200 wins and 69 losses. Coach Buckheit began his career here as a freshman and JV coach at St. Peter's out on Staten Island before moving on to the Curtis School as the varsity coach before working under Chavanis at the Patrick School. So we have a student versus teacher scenario here in Memorial Hall. Now, the St. Patrick's School is coming to us this evening this afternoon off a win themselves during the week. They finished last year overall 20-7. They won the Union County tournament against Roselle Catholic. They took a loss in the non-public A semifinals to Roselle Catholic last year. It's a little back and forth there. This team at one point featured current Brooklyn Nets superstar Kyrie Irving. Currently on this team, we're going to be looking out for Samson Johnson. He is number 61 on the ESPN Top 100 recruits. He'll be out here playing center. He'll be number 33. He will be something or somebody to look out for. For modern day, we're going to see what David Skolny can do. On Wednesday night, David Skolny put up 24 points in that loss to Olympus Prep. So he's going to have to do pretty much the same thing here if modern day is looking to stay toe-to-toe with the Patrick School. We'll also see if Andreas von Frick can stay on the court a little longer. He got in some early foul trouble on Wednesday night, so he's going to look to avoid that against the larger Samson Johnson. Once again, he's 34, not 33, headed to UConn. Johnny Eckert's here with me. What are the keys to the game?
The keys to the game are going to be defense and fouls. You know, modern day Prep last game got into real bad foul trouble early into the game, and that really hurt them down the line. And the big men, again, you know, these teams are going to have to play really hard down low, and that's going to be hard without committing fouls.
Right, it's going to be a tough team for modern day to beat. Once again, they had Kyrie Irving here as a high school player. They also had Al Harrington, former Knick, who made in the words of Clyde Frazier, quantum leap from high school to the pros about 20 years ago. Currently, they have Adam Sanogo at UConn. They have Jonathan Kuminga in the NBA G League as well. So this is a top-tier school here in New Jersey. When I asked Coach Rich Buckheit about this game, he said that it's going to be a tough test for his team, and he loves scheduling games against the top teams in the state. He says that it gets him ready to go and fired up for the division schedule. So we got a big game here, Mr. Eckert.
Well, teacher versus student action here, I'd
say. Exactly. We have a teacher versus student storyline here. Once again, Rich Buckheit, a.k.a. Richie Buckets, coached under Chris Chavanis as they won the 2017 Tournament of Champions. This is a big game. It's exciting Saturday afternoon here at Memorial Hall. In a few minutes, we'll be right back here with the introduction of the starting lineups by modern day's own Mike Eckert.
Also my father.
Yeah, so there we go. So Mike Eckert will be giving us the starting lineups in just a few minutes over the PA system, as well as our opening prayer and singing of our national anthem. Stick with us. We got about 4 minutes until game time.
Can't wait.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting ready for tip-off. Remember, we got Coach Rick Buckheit, his assistant Joe Nesci, also a head coach in his time. He's the NYU head coach, 27 seasons, over 500 career wins. You got a lot of winning there on the modern-day bench. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will turn it over to public address announcer Mike Eckert for the opening prayer, rosters, and tip-off.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Memorial Hall, home and modern-day prep Sarahs, where today they play host to the Celtic Pride at Patrick School in the non-division, non-shore conference game. The shore conference unity pledge states, as a member of the shore conference, we pledge to promote unity through our continued commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity. We will embrace the differences of all as we engage in elite levels of competition and fair play. I pledge to support the conference in its stance against racism, hate, and discrimination. And now for the starting lineups. First for the Patrick School. Number 2, a junior, Deontay Johnson. A junior, number 0, Zion Cruz. A junior, number 33, Scotty Middleton. A senior, number 5, Mohamed Soul. And a senior, number 34, Samson Johnson. The prize head coach is Chris Chavez, assisted by Corey Lillard and Bob Hunt. And now, for the Sarahs, modern-day prep. A junior, number 21, Irene Drake. A junior, number 25, Anthony Tranquility. A senior, number 23, David Stoney. A senior, number 30, Gary Cabrera. And a senior, number 22, Andres Von Sarah's head coach Mitch Buckheit, assisted by John Nesse and Jamie Lawson. Tonight's officials are this afternoon's officials, Tom McDermott, Pat McGarren, and Jason Stallworth. Now, if I please stand, face the flag for opening prayer and the playing of our national anthem. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. God our Father, we thank you for the opportunity to come here today and compete. Help these young men play to the best of their ability and keep them safe from harm. Bless the men and women in whose care we place your children's growth and development. For all this we pray in the name of your Son,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here just about ready for tip-off at Memorial Hall.
Fresh loaf of 8-minute spread put on the clock.
Coach Buckeye's going to put out the same starting 5 today as he did Wednesday night, featuring point guard Kyrie Drake and the magnificent mane of Anthony Tancredi. Ready to see what this team can do. And of course, remember who to watch for here on this Patrick School Celtics team. Samson Johnson, the number 61 prospect on ESPN's Top 100. He is a UConn commit. He's number 34. Tancredi and Von Frick can have a tough time guarding him, I feel.
6'10". That's a lot of height difference. Andre's standing in at 6'7". That's 3 more inches. That's a whole lot more wingspan.
All right, of course, there's no tip-off here with the COVID regulations, so our home team, Seraph's going to be taking the ball from the side.
Andres Von Frick taking the ball out into Kyrie Drake.
We are underway here, Memorial Hall. 32 minutes of basketball coming right up.
Pass to Kyrie Drake at the top. Kyrie trying to break free, finding the open man.
Kyrie Drake looking for help.
Looking for the open man. No one to help him. That's out of bounds. It'll be going St. Patrick's way.
Tough defense for the Patrick School. Lots of noise coming from that bench. We talked about this before. On the stoppage and play, he wasn't set on the inbound. But we were talking about this before, Johnny Eckert, that the noise on the bench is going to be a big factor without any fans here at Memorial Hall.
And on the weekends, the cheerleaders don't come to these games, so they don't even get the cheerleaders pay. Both benches being extremely active, though. We'd love to see that.
And you know who else I don't see? I don't see our sideline reporter, Bobby Schwing.
We don't see Bob. I'm not sure where he's at today. Definitely going to miss him in attendance. Always a fun guest to have.
I believe that's a jump ball. Jump ball turning around here. Inside deep. Puts it up, nobody home.
Iron, out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Patrick.
Kyrie Drake going for the rebound, hits it out of bounds. We're going to have the inbound here from the Patrick School. Goes underneath to Samson Johnson.
At the top of the key, looking for the open man. A little dish. Brings it to the top. Ooh.
Samson Johnson.
Three, just short. Same team.
Darian Cabrera with the rebound, pushing it up to the court. Looking for help.
Oh, back to Cabrera in the corner. Cabrera goes baseline. Ooh, and he'll miss that.
Up and over Samson Johnson with the rebound. Looking for James.
Sloppy play here from both sides of the team.
Ball being bounced around a little bit, but Patrick School has control here. Number 2, Deontay Johnson.
There's the elbow jumper and put it down for
Wonderful mid-range by Scotty Middleton. Von Frick. And we have a foul call, the first foul on Scotty Middleton. They'll be taking it underneath.
Teams first, players first.
A little over 6 to go, 2-0 Patrick School. Slow start offensively for both teams here.
Patrick's with the full court press, allowing no type of offense.
Skolny trying to get around Deontay Johnson. Gets it past the half-court stripe. Dishes it off to Cabrera. Cabrera looking for a lane. Von Frick from the top. Out to Skolny on the wing.
And that'll be a foul down low.
And that is the first foul on UConn recruit Samson Johnson. They'll be taking it underneath. Kyrie Drake to inbound.
His first, team's second.
And remember, here in the high school game, the bonus is cumulative. 7 fouls to get 1 and 1. Pass deep, dangerous pass to Cabrera off to Skolny. Tight defense here by the Patrick School early on.
Tancredi makes a move inside. Ooh, cannot convert on the end one. He'll get 2 shots at the stripe.
He will be taking 2. Foul here, number 44, James Moore.
His first, team's third. Tancredi with his first shot. Ooh, just off the front iron.
He'll be taking his second shot. Mater Dei needs to hit these free throws to keep pace. In and out on the second. Moore, who committed the foul with the rebound, and a travel is going to come back this way.
Just a mental mistake, I guess. You know, it happens to everyone. You see even NBA players getting the travel called on them.
It's got to be these early games, Johnny Eckert.
I know it's the early games for me.
Tancredi underneath all alone. An extra dribble.
That'll be a foul call. Tancredi stays with the ball, and they'll keep the possession.
And that's the second foul on Samson Johnson. Second foul on Samson Johnson. We're only 2:21 in. That's big. That's big. Johnson coming out. Coming back in, number 5, Mohamed Sow.
Pass to Von Frick in the corner. Von Frick takes a baseline. Dish to Kyrie in the opposite. Bang! Oh, only a 2.
Foot was on the stripe. We're going to push up. We have early substitutions here because of the early foul trouble. 4 fouls already for the Patrick School.
This could be big for Mater Dei. Taking out one of their big men.
On Wednesday, we saw Olympus Prep get into early foul trouble in the second half and be able to work around it. St. Patrick's will have to do the same thing here.
Oh, the fadeaway jumper off the back iron. Von Frick with the rebound. It'll be going the other way. Kyrie brings the ball up. Slowing down the pace a little bit. Kyrie to the corner.
Skolny for 3 misses.
A little bit too much mustard on that one.
Rebound by Michael Lofton, number 14. Fast-paced game now. The pace has quickened.
Ball down low. Beautiful up and under, but cannot make the shot. They stay with it though and put it back. St. Patrick's School.
Deontay Johnson with those 2 points right there, Johnny Eckert. They're staying with them.
4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Oh,
Von Frick underneath to Skolny. Skolny loses the handle, may have been tipped, but is going Patrick's way. We got our first substitutions here for Mater Dei. Darian Cabrera coming out. Gerard Novello coming in. Patrick School with the ball here. Deontay
with the crafty handles, trying to escape Kyrie's defense.
Underneath against Von Frick, working.
An acrobatic finish down low.
Mohamed Sow.
That'll be an N1.
First foul for Andreas Von Frick. Here in the first quarter, they'll be looking for the conventional 3-point play. In the words of Clyde Frazier, Mohamed Sow, senior, taking 1. All right.
Mater Dei rebound. Von Frick.
Nobody home on that shot. Von Frick, yes, Von Frick bringing it up. Skolny looking for a lane, loses the handle, gets it back. Kyrie Drake from the top. The one thing about the Mater Dei Seraphs, it seems early on, they are not afraid to let anybody handle the ball when they're bringing it from the backcourt.
You love to see that. It builds great team chemistry to know that every single player on this roster is able to handle the ball enough to
everybody's going to touch the ball here, Johnny Eckert. That's exactly it. Skolny looking around. Back to Skolny here on the top. In underneath.
Beautiful design. Threads the needle.
Dish and swish.
He makes the pass
Dish
look
and swish.
So pretty.
Mater Dei pulling with it too. Mohamed Sow underneath. Nobody home. Von Frick. Drake gonna push.
Tancredi with the
coast
rebound.
To coast.
Kyrie just misses the layup, but he'll get 2.
We'll see if that is a shooting foul or before the shots. Number 33, Scotty Middleton with his second foul in the first quarter. So you have the Patrick School with two of their big men up front, Scotty Middleton and Samson Johnson, each with 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Kyrie Drake misses the first one. And Kyrie makes a second. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. As Mater Dei is down by 1, 6-5.
Deontay Johnson bringing it from the back court across the center stripe, setting up the offense here.
And he calls the foul. That'll be his first, Mater Dei's second.
They've done a lot better here in regards to the fouls here. Mater Dei has 5 fouls already for the Patrick School, including 2 each. Once again,
Scotty Middleton into Deontay.
Middleton staying in with his 2 fouls.
And
a travel call here.
Second travel for St. Patrick's School in the first quarter.
0-0, Zion Cruz with the travel. That's 2 turnovers on traveling calls.
And Von Frick with the ball. He'll bring it the other way. Oh, the beautiful Euro step, and he gets the bucket. That'll bring the Mater Dei lead to 1. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. St. Patrick's pushing the ball up the court. Oh, the beautiful move inside. Offensive foul. That'll be going Mater Dei way.
Mater Dei up 1 here on the Patrick School. We got another substitution here. Zion Cruz going to be out. Timeout by the Patrick School. All right, we got Derek Lagana, S33. Gerard Novellos, number 32. My mistake. First timeout called by the Patrick School, as they are down 7-6. A slow offensive start for both teams. That slow offensive start looking good for Mater Dei. And that foul trouble is a big problem right now for the Patrick School. 6 fouls here in the first quarter. They're 1 away from the bonus. They could be playing the entire second quarter in the bonus, which could only be a benefit to our Mater Dei Seraphs here at Memorial Hall. Once again, if you're interested in joining our Seraph family, go on to materdeprep.org. Take a look around, contact our admissions team. We have rolling admissions here at Mater Dei Prep, so you can get a decision rather quickly from our wonderful admissions team here in Middletown, New Jersey. All right, the buzzer rang. 2:17 to go. 2:17 to go here in the first quarter. Seraphs up 1, 7-6.
St. Patrick's School with 6 fouls in the first and still 2 minutes of play. They're seeing an early bonus here.
That could be big. That could be big. Olympus Prep was able to work themselves out of it on Wednesday night.
Kyrie Drake brings up the ball.
The aggressive defense of the Patrick School is going to lend itself to more fouls.
Beautiful maul move from Mater Dei Prep. Oh.
And there we go. Wow.
That's
33. With the third foul right there. The blocking foul on Scotty Middleton.
That foul was actually called on Muhammad.
Number 5. Yes, Muhammad So with the foul. Thought it was 33 from our point of view.
That'll be his second foul, though.
That is 3 players right here. So, Samson Johnson and number 33, Scotty Middleton, each with 2 fouls in the first quarter. And they're in the bonus. The Seraphs are in the bonus. This is big. Von Frick, 1-1, misses the first rebound by the Patrick School.
St. Patrick's School pushing. Corner 3.
Nobody there.
Oh, beautiful defensive effort from Andres Von Frick.
Von Frick with a big block right there on Scotty Middleton.
They cannot convert on the block, and it'll be going St. Patrick's ball.
Defense has been huge here for both of these teams early on in the first quarter. Tight defense, leading to lots of fouls for the Patrick School. Deontay Johnson. Scotty Middleton.
Kyrie staying with them. The deep three.
Hits the deep
And that's a
three.
splash.
Nasir Navallo with the deep three.
And the lead changes again. 9-7 with 1:12 left to go in the first. Mater Dei with the ball. Kyrie Drake at the top.
Skolny.
Oh, the deep three from Skolny, and that'll be short.
Short.
Coach Richie Bluffkite
visibly upset here.
Oh, and here's
Once
another
again,
one. Off the
misses
iron.
that three. Nasir Navallo misses the three. Offensive rebound.
Another three. Oh, and he'll miss it. Mater Dei with the rebound now. 47 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Lorenzo Washburn on that second three coming up.
And that'll be another foul.
Alex Brown coming in for Anthony Tancredi. Tough defensive struggle here in the first quarter.
Inbound to Kyrie. Mater Dei working the ball.
Alex Brown double teamed underneath, turns
Tries
and
to stay
blocked.
tough, but he gets the shot blocked.
Jump ball, and it is possession actually going with the Patrick School. After Wednesday's game, Kyrie Drake was a little shaken up, missed practice on Thursday, but back here playing big minutes. Must have been just a rest day on Thursday for Drake. It's Deontay Johnson bring the ball up for the Patrick School. They'll probably look to hold for the final possession here in the first quarter.
17 seconds left on the clock. St. Patrick's looking like they're going to take the last shot here. Oh. And there it is, going the other way.
Offensive foul here.
Isn't that 1-1?
James Moore with his second foul. No 1-and-1 on the offensive foul.
Andres Von Frick inbounding the ball. Kyrie Drake.
Alex Brown back out of the game. A
10
quick
seconds to go.
minute or so. Kyrie Drake.
5,
This will be the
4,
last shot of the game.
3,
There's
2,
Gerard Novello, number 32.
1 to 3. Ooh. It is
And
no good.
Derek Lagana not hitting the shot at the end of the quarter here. Not many good looks here in the first quarter for the Mater Dei Seraphs, leading to only 7 points, but that Seraph defense is playing the Patrick School tough. Patrick School in a lot of trouble with the fouls. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but with 8 fouls in the first quarter,
It's going to be tough to win a basketball game with fouls like that.
quite a few. Yeah, so, but Mater Dei now has to come back here in the second quarter in the bonus and hit those free throws. They have these 1-and-1 opportunities, and they have to convert these free throws, Johnny Eckert.
Mater Dei also has to continue playing the clean defense as they only have 3 team fouls, which is amazing for a high school basketball game.
Right, Mater Dei is not going to be in a good situation if they're giving anything away here. They got to make the Patrick School earn it all game long, and they're doing that. They're doing that. Only 9 points here in the first quarter once again.
Mater Dei and underdog sticking with this fantastic St. Patrick's School.
The St. Patrick's School coming off a win from Upper Room Christian in New York. Zion Cruz, Scotty Middleton, and Samson Johnson all had double-digit points in that first game. However, we see Middleton and Johnson in foul trouble, and the Mater Dei defense playing the rest of this team extremely tough. Von Frick looking to inbound here. Kyrie Drake headed to the locker room at the beginning of the second quarter. We'll monitor that for you. Johnny Eckert will be on that since we don't have Bob Schwing here as our sideline reporter.
The deep three, and it's in.
There we go, number 32.
Another lead change, DJ Dom.
Gerard Novello with a deep three, giving the Mater Dei Seraphs the lead.
Patrick School taking it to the elbow.
In and out. Oh, off of Novello there. Is going to be staying this way. Number 14, Michael Lofton in. Lots of substitutions here for the Patrick School.
Almost a whole new squad.
Out of bounds and staying this way. Tough defense by Gerard Novella, number 32. Tipping that out of bounds. Another substitution here for our Patrick School guests here at Memorial Hall. Patrick School not worried about going deep into their bench, it seems. Deep rotation.
A little bit contact on the play, and he finishes third. No
James Moore there with the 2 points.
And yet again, DJ Dom, another lead change. 11-10, and it's only the second quarter. 7 minutes to go.
Von Frick looking for a lane. Novello with the ball. Off to Skolny. To Lagana, back to Skolny. Skolny looking for a lane, in deep.
Addition time. Alex Brown with the bucket.
Well, Alex Brown came back for the beginning of the second quarter. Alex Brown, 2 points underneath.
And that'll be a foul on Alex Brown.
A reach in. 4th team foul for the first half here. Mater Dei Seraphs up 1 here, 6.5 to go. Deontay Johnson looks to be the one guy looking to play 32 minutes today.
And the drive.
Ooh. What a block by David Skolny. David Skolny looked beat to me, able to recover and get the block on 0-0. Zion Cruz. It was one of those double-digit scores.
Soaring in for that block. That was a pretty play.
And it was completely clean. No foul on that one. Deontay Johnson from the wing. Deep 3 hits.
And another third. St. Patrick's School leads 14-12. Kyrie Drake appears to be back on the bench and suited up. Mater Dei trying to find the open man. Running through their offense a bit. Not forcing anything, which is nice. Cabrera in the corner. Ooh.
In and out. In and out. Rebound by the Patrick School's very own James Moore. Deontay Johnson.
Patrick School pushing it. Taking it back to the top. Tries to drive with the ISO. Oh, the fadeaway jumper. Just short. Mater Dei rebound.
Skolny with the rebound.
That'll be a foul in the back court. That'll be another foul. That's the team's 9th.
Foul in the back court, leading to a 1-and-1 for Skolny. I see what the Patrick School is doing here with Andreas Von Frick on defense. Von Frick is being brought out to the 3-point stripe. He's the best underneath. They need his height underneath, and they're able to bring him out to that 3-point stripe on multiple plays, leaving a little bit of room underneath, especially with Anthony Tancredi taking a breather. 1-and-1, Skolny in and out. Moore with the rebound. Deontay Johnson looking to push.
St. Patrick's School pushes it, and they'll get the N1.
Blocking foul in Gerard Novello. That's going to be his first, team 5th.
Mater Dei starting to approach the bonus.
Hits the conventional 3-point play.
Von Frick with the ball. Trying to take it inside, the hard D. We'll pull it back out. On the wing to Cabrera.
Mater Dei gets in quite a little bit of trouble. Von Frick.
Ooh, just short.
Mater Dei gets Deontay Johnson.
Passing it. Loses the ball.
Loses
That's a
the
double
handle.
dribble. The double dribble, and that'll be going Mater Day way.
Johnny Eckert on the call before the ref was, but the ref got there. The ref got there. We support our referees here at the NJSIA, of course.
I thought we were getting ready to see a little bit of a show, DJ. I'm not going to lie.
Johnny Eckert about to storm the court over a double dribble. Von Frick's going to take it underneath. Alex Brown out. Drake back in. Novello out. Tancredi in. And Darian Cabrera out. Wholesale changes here for the Mater Dei Seraphs.
St. Patrick's School looks like they're going to be sagging off on the full court press. A little bit of change of a game plan. Kyrie Drake.
More substitution for the Patrick School is playing everybody here.
Kyrie. That'll be a foul.
We're going to get a foul on the Patrick School. Their 10th foul of the half. Double bonus here. Kyrie Drake going to be shooting 2 on the double bonus. This is big.
Kyrie's first shot off the front line. Mater Dei struggling with the free throws today.
And that's going to hurt them. There's no telling whether or not Mater Dei is going to get the same opportunity in the second half to get the Patrick School in some deep, deep foul trouble. They need to hit these free throws. Hits the second. Mater Dei pulls within 4. 4.5 minutes to go. Mater Dei down 17-13. Deep from the wing, nobody home.
No good from deep. That'll be Von Frick coming the other way.
Derek Ragona there with the
inside of Tancredi.
Rebound. Once again, Tancredi, Ragona underneath, in trouble. Tancredi from the top, back to Von Frick.
Looks like they'll try and reset.
A travel. When the Patrick School has that press on them and gets the Seraphs into the corner, they use that sideline as another member of the defense. It's like playing 6-on-5 at that point when you're able to use the sideline the way the Patrick School has been able to.
When you do that, it almost throws the person who has the ball into a panic because they don't want to take a step back, they don't want to take a step forward, and they don't want to lose the ball. And St. Patrick's School working the ball around the arc.
Deontay Johnson looking for a...
Tried to work his way inside.
And I believe we got a foul there.
Right, 34.
All right. Derek Ragona with the foul, his second. Alex Brown looking to check back in. Underneath here, one more from Mater Dei, one more foul, and they'll be in the bonus. And that is a 2 underneath for Zion Cruz.
The score is now 19-13 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the half. Mater Dei down by 6. Von Frick to Alex Brown. Alex Brown
is in a lot of trouble. He needs help. Von Frick there to offer assistance. Drake
Mater Dei
in.
struggling to find that open shot. They can't find any inside looks. The deep 3, bang, and it's in.
Skolny hitting from all the way down in Asbury Park.
Fake.
Johnny Eckert.
Patrick School really working the ball again. Not taking any shots that they don't need to.
Deontay Johnson able to fake Brown. Back out to the wing from the corner. Working it around the arc.
Top of the key, and it's in.
3-point shot, Zion Cruz. Looks like the Patrick School's gotten a little bit of an offensive rhythm here in the second quarter, Johnny Eckert.
Yep, they're starting to build a lead.
And a carry.
It's going the other way.
Could be a costly turnover here, down 6. Getting late in the first half. Patrick School going to take it from the sideline.
When we have calls like that and plays like that, it's real obvious why no team is really pulling away with this game. Oh, the deep 3. Oh, and he is getting going. Another 3 from St. Patrick's School.
Nasir Navallo on that deep 3. Patrick School pulling away here in the second quarter. Von Frick is point center of position because Von Frick looking to be
Alex
that right
Brown near the
now.
half-court.
Brown deep to Skolny.
That's a foul. He'll get 2.
Alex Brown showing why he's the quarterback of the Seraph football team on that pass.
A multi-sport athlete. So many of those here in modern day.
He just threw it into double coverage. Excellent. That's why the Seraph football team is top-notch as well. Alex Brown showing those passing skills. We got Skolny. Hits the first.
Skolny with the second shot.
Hits them both as the Seraphs pull it within 7.
The locks of Anthony Tancredi. And
Magnificent main.
Kyrie and Anthony Tancredi down low, playing great. Oh, and another 3. And it's in.
Again for Nasir Navallo.
And that's a 10-point lead. St. Patrick's School really starting to pull away with this one.
This is the Patrick School's largest lead of the game. Von Frick picks up his dribble early. Drake finds the lane. Foul called on number 2, Deontay Johnson on that one. That was on the shot, but either way, double bonus. They'll be shooting 2.
Minute 40 to go here in the first half. Modern down by 10. Kyrie. And that's a swish. If it's free, it's for Kyrie.
Kyrie Drake, he started from the bottom. Now he's here, Johnny Eckert. Modern day. You okay? You okay? It's the second one. I just got Eckert's a corpse.
Minute 35 to go in the first half. Modern day down by 8.
I had that line on the way up here when I was driving. I had that one ready to go. Looks like a reaching foul by Alice Brown.
I'm glad you said it, DJ Don.
Had to make it happen one time. But I won't go to the well too often. The bonus for the Patrick School, 1 and 1.
And he'll hit the first of the 1 and 1.
Deontay Johnson hitting the first, exactly. Alice Brown coming out for Gerard Novello, number 32. A lane violation on the Patrick School. The free throw does not count. Seraph ball with a $1:20 to go. Skolny.
Dish to the corner.
Deep,
the 3.
dangerous pass. Ooh. Nobody home on Novello's
Tancredi
three-pointer.
with a pretty rebound. Von Frick down low. Kick to Kyrie.
Excellent pass by Andreas Von Frick, finding the safety net, Kyrie Drake.
The nifty floater to kiss the glass. Coach Richie Buckets wanting the team to shut the lanes.
Almost loses the handle.
Almost lost the ball there, but St.
Zion
Patrick retains
Cruz.
possession.
Zion Cruz contested three-pointer short. Von Frick with the rebound. Skolny taking it up. Less than 40 seconds to go.
Von Frick to Kyrie Drake. Kyrie brings it inside. Ooh.
Dangerous pass. Kyrie Drake thrown out of bounds. Will be coming the other way. The Patrick School with possession. 26 seconds to go. We'll see if the Patrick School tries to go 2 for 1 here and maybe get a second possession on the way into the half. All right, Patrick School not rushing their look. Deontay Johnson, 3
Patrick
hits.
School hits another. 6 seconds left to go in the half. Modern Day needs to hurry up and inbound the ball. Oh, the shot!
Oh, just misses the half-court shot at the end of the half. Ladies and gentlemen, 10-point lead for the Patrick School as we head into halftime. The Celtics 32, Modern Day Seraphs 22. Johnny Ecker, what do you see in the first half?
First half, fouls. That's all I see first half.
That's what tough defense will get you. It'll get you into foul trouble. Modern Day got into a little bit of foul trouble there at the end. Alex Brown picking up his third, but the double bonus didn't seem to crush him too much. Modern Day not taking advantage of those bonus free throws, the 1-and-1 or the double bonus. Missing a few, getting some late there in the half, but not taking full advantage.
In this, DJ, they're going to start hitting those free throws because they're getting way too many. This game would probably be less than a 10, way more, or wow, that wasn't even English, people. Way less than a 10-point lead. Modern Day could honestly be winning this game right now if all of them hit their free throws.
Modern Day could certainly close the gap early here in the third quarter if the Patrick School continues to make those mistakes. We didn't see much of Samson Johnson here in the second quarter at all, or the first because of his foul trouble. When Patrick School gets those starters back on the court, that might be some trouble there.
It will be, and at the end of that first half, St. Patrick's threes were just falling left and right. It seemed like everything they were putting up was just falling back down. Modern Day is going to need to stop that perimeter play.
Correct. Deontay Johnson and Zion Cruz seem to heat up there in the second quarter. Large part of why this lead is now 10 points.
It's going to be a scary sight if Modern Day can't hold those two back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second half is going to begin in less than 9 minutes. We're going to take a little break here, get some stats for you. Be right back in a few minutes.
I'm so thirsty.
Welcome back to Memorial Hall, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for second half action. Teacher of the Month, Dominic Longo here with
Johnny Eck.
Yeah, no,
Modern
never
Day
student of the month.
Alumni.
Never student of the month.
Never
huh?
student of
Never
the
student of the month.
I did win Best Eyes, though. Did win Best Eyes.
Attaboy. So December Teacher of the Month here with the 2020 senior classes award winner for Best Eyes. You're wearing glasses, though. How can they see?
Terribly.
Oh, boy. All right. He's got the best eyes, but they don't work correctly.
They really don't. It's a shame.
That says everything we need to say about 2020. 2.5 minutes to go here. The Patrick School up 10 as we're lounging around on camera. All right. My guy Ryan there behind the thing not letting me know. Look at we have a 10-second delay here, and now I can see myself. That's just embarrassing. Okay. So maybe next time I'll wear a suit.
I probably still will not wear a suit.
Yeah, I'm not either. We got about 2 minutes to go. Let's go over the top scorers here. David Skolny here from Mater Dei, only with 5 points. He had 24 in the last game, so he's going to have to start scoring a little bit here in the second half. Mater Dei wants to get back in this. Kyrie Drake with 8, 4 made free throws out of those 8 points. Then we have Von Frick with 4, Novello with 3, Alice Brown with 2. Now, most of the scoring done here in the second quarter, 23 points on the board for the Patrick School in the second quarter. 12 points total by Deontay Johnson, 9 by Nasir Navallo, 3 3-pointers made by Navallo. And then we have Zion Cruz coming in with 3. So, keys to the second half, Johnny Eckert.
Well, the keys for St. Patrick's School is going to be, making those threes again and keeping up with the fast-paced play. And Mater Dei is just going to have to play more perimeter defense and really convert on those free throws.
All right, Johnny Eckert, we are about a minute away as both of these teams warm up for the second half. We look to see a lot of those big men back on the court.
Yeah, getting into foul trouble early, St. Patrick's School had to rest most of their big men, which is not a sight you see every day.
I lost count of how many people they put in that first half. They had at least 10 or maybe 12 players on the court at one point or another in that first half. They have a very deep rotation here at the Patrick School. It could also be due to the foul trouble of Samson Johnson and Scotty Middleton, but they have no worries about putting any one of their players into the game. It's a big advantage for the Patrick School as we head into the second half. All right, and for those of you who are looking to join our Mater Dei community, go to materdeiprep.org. We have rolling admissions. Contact our great admissions team for more information. Patrick School inbounding from the sideline as we start our third quarter. Here's Johnny Eckert. Eventually. Maybe. We got a couple seconds here. We got some down. All right, there we go.
And the inbound to St. Patrick's School. Brewer will pick him up at half court. Pass to the free throw line. A little give and go action from St. Patrick's School, trying to run through their offense, not forcing any shots. Mater Dei with the great D, and it'll be going the other way.
Darian Cabrera with the steal underneath Tancredi.
Cabrera in the corner in the pump fake, looking for the open man.
Cabrera double teamed in the corner.
Looking for someone, needs help. Kyrie Drake comes over,
Drake
trapped in the corner. St. Patrick's School.
That corner is another defender. Good job not moving.
That'll be
referee overturning the far ref, rather, by the Mater Dei bench.
Coach Richie Buckets calls the timeout just before they can get the 3-second call off, and that would turn over the possession. Smart play from Coach Richie Buckheit.
That was a clutch timeout by Coach Rich Buckheit. That's how he gets 200 wins as a varsity coach.
That is
solid coaching decisions there. The awareness of Rich Buckheit, and I'm not just saying that because I work for him.
He's got a stat pack coaching sheet.
I have 6 wins as the girls' tennis coach, Johnny Eckert.
That's pretty impressive, DJ Dom.
Just a hair shy of the 200 that Rich Buckheit has as head basketball coach in his career. Skolny going to take it from the corner. Kyrie Drake.
Pass to the corner. And bang! That's a 3.
Big three-point play. Maybe that'll get Skolny going here in the second half after he only had 5 points in that first half.
Modern Day Prep comes out firing.
Mohamed Sow up and over Anthony Tancredi. Inbound stolen by Zion Cruz. Deep Deontay Johnson 3.
Off
Just
front arm.
a bit short. Kyrie Drake with the rebound.
Kyrie Drake brings up the ball. He's pushing the pace, and that'll be a foul. That'll
Not
be the first foul of the half.
first foul on Lorenzo Washburn here. Blocking foul, not the clear path foul.
Oh, another 3. Just short, and that'll be out of bounds going St. Patrick's way. 6 minutes and 42 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cabrera picking him up back half. Posting up at the top, and that'll be a foul call. That'll be a foul on Cabrera.
A push off his first foul. Team first here in the third quarter. Scotty Middleton inbounding to Deontay Johnson, who's played the entire game so far. Inside to Sampson.
No shot call. Foul happened before.
Blocking foul on Andreas Von Frick, his second. Remember, Von Frick in our first broadcast here from Memorial Hall had 2 fouls in the first quarter, so doing good not picking up those fouls. Samson Johnson receiving the inbound pass to Deontay Johnson. This is a big game for Modern Day here to see just where they are as they get set for their division schedule.
Well, here's the drive. Beautiful layup. That'll bring the lead up to 11.
Deontay Johnson picking up where he left off in the first half with a bucket there. 6 minutes to go. 11-point lead for the Patrick School.
Kyrie Drake with the shifty dribble moves as he comes up the court to keep the defenders on his toes. Kick to the corner, Andreas Von Frick. Oh, tries to get the man cutting, but he gets denied.
Darian Cabrera blocked by Mohamed Sow. Ball out of bounds off of Sow. Is going to be staying here on the Seraph side of the ball. Seraphs in the white jerseys with blue trim. Black jerseys with green and gold for the Celtics. Skolny fakes a 3.
Kick to Kyrie at the top. Inside. To Cabrera. Cabrera trying to figure something out with the ball. Oh, that's out of bounds. That'll be staying Modern Day way.
Couldn't be any clearer than 4 feet in front of our face right here off the second O, I believe, in school on the floor. You could reach out and smell the players. It's so close here. We got a great point of view. Johnny Eckert.
We did. Right on the sidelines, just where I like it. Kyrie Drake with the ball. He's up top. Pass to the wing. St. Patrick's School playing real aggressive defense tonight. Oh, Tancredi reaches over and he gets the foul. That'll be 2 for Tancredi. 5 minutes to go. Modern Day still down by 11, 36-25.
And a few moments ago, we saw Derek Ragona coming in. He came in for Darian Cabrera, Andreas Von Frick, Anthony Tancredi, and his magnificent main shooting 2. Hits the first. The hair not in the eyes of Tancredi.
Brings the lead within 10.
He looked over here. I hope he didn't hear me. All right, second shot for Tancredi. In and out.
Goes 1 of 2 from the stripe that time.
Samson Johnson with the rebound.
St. Patrick's pushing the ball.
Good
inside.
transition D from the Seraphs.
St. Patrick's running through their offense. Pass down low. And that'll be a travel. Going the other way.
That last foul, by the way, on Scotty Middleton, that was his third for the Celtics.
We still have a quarter and another quarter to play.
Plenty of time to hang out here this afternoon, Johnny Eckert.
And as we remember, we have no commercials.
None at all.
Oh, a pass to no man.
Dangerous pass from David Skolny. No instant replay here. We are contending that it came off of Modern Day. Johnny, do the play-by-play. We got to see what happened on that last play.
Drive in, and the travel, it's going Modern Day.
All right, this will give us plenty of time to take a look here at our own replay. If it was tipped by the Celtics, I don't believe it was tipped on the way out. What do you think, Johnny Eckert?
I think it was just a pass in no man's lane, just wrong people in the wrong spots at the wrong time. Andreas Von Frick inbounding the ball to Kyrie Drake. Kyrie Drake will bring up the ball. St. Patrick's School is still pressing with their defense. Kyrie Drake seeming to not care as he continues with his shifty dribble moves. Anthony Tancredi at the top. He dishes it up. Pass to the corner for Kyrie Drake.
Patrick School not able to capitalize on that last turnover.
Tries to get it inside of Tancredi. No good. And there's the foul call. Another trip to the stripe for Modern Day Prep. Let's see if they can convert.
Going to be Deontay Johnson on the foul. His second, team third in the third quarter. So the Patrick School finding a little trouble getting the ball in here in the beginning of the second half.
And the first shot's a swish.
Skolny hitting the first. As you said, Johnny Eckert, this is going to be the key to Modern Day getting back in the game. Hits the second.
2 for 2 on the stripe from that trip.
Skolny coming out. Alex Brown coming in for the Modern Day Seraphs. Seraphs down 8. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
And that'll be an offensive foul going the other way.
Kyrie Drake hitting the deck
as he draws the foul.
Third foul by Samson Johnson. Dangerous pass, Von Frick to Kyrie Drake.
Kyrie, no shot.
Driving.
Foul underneath. Kyrie Drake really showing off his hops as he's also on the Modern Day football team as a running back.
Second foul on Washburn. Number 1. 5 fouls again early on. Modern Day seems to be taking more advantage of these free throw opportunities as well. So if and when St. Patrick's School ends up in the bonus or committing too many fouls for Modern Day to be in the bonus. That was a clean block. Drake tips it. Von Frick. Foul.
Foul on Von Frick as he gets a hit to the face. Von Frick.
The ref looked a little unsure about that foul at first, but so put his hands up and then the foul call. It's almost like he gave himself up on that foul. It looked like he was going to get away with it, but he just had a guilty face, I guess. Kyrie Drake underneath to Ragona. Turnaround jumper, Samson Johnson. That was the third foul as well for Mohamed Sow. Deontay Johnson underneath. Alex Brown not leaving his feet.
Great defensive effort from Modern Day down low. Another one. Ooh. But they get the N1. That is a real buzzkill to this Modern Day.
Excellent job by Deontay Johnson to stay with that play underneath. Modern Day did a great job on the defense there, not leaving their feet until Derek Ragona did so. and 1 here.
And that
Hits.
free throw will bring the lead up to 11 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Conventional three-point play. Kyrie Drake stuck in the backcourt. Full court press on by Lorenzo Washburn. Andreas Von Frick at the top. Tancredi.
Alex Brown on the wing. Drives in, and he gets the bucket to fall.
That may have been the definition of a contested shot. Deontay Johnson.
Oh,
Tancredi.
Tancredi! And they call the foul on Tancredi.
25, Anthony Tancredi with the foul. His first. Little bit of contact there, a little too much contact, according to the refs. Tancredi not able to get the clean block on Samson Johnson. He's shooting 2. First one hits.
And that'll bring the lead back up to 10.
Scotty Middleton coming in, Nasir Novello coming out. Kyrie Drake taking a seat. David Skolny coming back in here in the third quarter.
And he's 2 for 2.
Samson Johnson hits both. 11-point lead with 2:44 to go. Full court press there by the Celtics. Tipped out of bounds. Will you doing it again? Looks like the full court press is called off here.
They'll pick up D at halftime. Pass down low to Alex Brown. He could not catch the ball, though.
Off the fingertips of Alex Brown's coming the other way. Celtic ball. Very even quarter so far, just like the first quarter, before 23 points are scored by the Patrick School in the second.
2:25 to go in the third quarter. Modern Day still down by 11. Patrick School working the ball around. A shot from the wing, and that's another 3 from St. Patrick's School.
Deontay Johnson getting close to that 20-point mark here in this ball game. 2 minutes to go. Largest lead of the game for the Patrick School at 14 points. Skolny deep three.
Oh, doesn't get the lucky bounce. It's going St. Patrick's way.
Deontay Johnson looking
Pushing
to
the
push
ball.
underneath.
Pretty layup, and that's another 2.
Mohamed So with the 2 points. I believe this is close to a 7 or 9-0 run here by the Patrick School. With 1:48 to go, Rich Buckeye calling the timeout here to regroup. All right, coming out of the timeout here with 1:48 to go in the third quarter, we have the Patrick School Celtics, former home of Kyrie Irving, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, and of course, current G League player Jonathan Kuminga. I think the G League's looking to start in the bubble in February, Johnny Eckert, so that's something to look out for.
Can't wait, because that just means more NBA for me.
So we could actually learn the game before we commentate. That'll be the best part.
Exactly.
All right, Skolny bringing it up from the backcourt.
Pass to the top of the key. They try to get it inside. That'll be...
We're going to tied up. Possession arrow goes to the Seraphs. Jordan Novello coming in, and Derek Ragona coming out.
Modern Day inbounding the ball.
Dangerous pass once again of Von Frick.
Von Frick drives, gets the foul call. That'll be 2 at the stripe.
Mohamed So with his 4th now. Foul out is 5. Looks like Mohamed So may be checking out here as 00 Zion Cruz set to check in. We'll see what the coach of the Patrick School looks to do.
Von Frick hits the first.
Von Frick hits the first. Yes, Mohamed So is out. And Zion Cruz in 3 3-pointers in the first half for Zion Cruz as he checks in with about 90 seconds to go.
He'll miss the second one. Cruz with the rebound. St. Patrick's School will bring it the other way.
Sampson.
Oh, the offensive foul going Modern Day way.
That is a charge. Andreas von Frick taking a hard hit there underneath. He had his feet planted. And that's the 4th foul for Sampson Johnson. He's going to be coming out of the game 1 away from a foul. So you got 2 players here in So and 61 on the ESPN Top 100. Sampson Johnson in deep foul trouble with only 1 foul before fouling out. Van Frick underneath,
Down
contested.
Ooh, works his way inside, gets the foul call again.
Another foul.
Frick does a push-up or 2 after.
And that is the 3rd foul on Lorenzo Washburn. We're almost in the double bonus here. Very quickly towards the double bonus. But this is a shooting foul. Hits the first. And right here, this is how Modern Day gets back in the game.
The free throws. They don't
The
call
best
them free
way,
for nothing.
right, when you're down 15, the best way to get back into a game is to get points off the scoreboard or points off the deficit without time taken off. Ooh. Von Frick, little long on the second one. Looks like a lane violation there.
And Von Frick will get 1 more attempt.
These mistakes is how, or are how, the Seraph team gets back in it. Von Frick.
Oh.
Off the back of the rim. Cruz with the rebound. Going to push to Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson looking for an outlet possibly or a lane. Looks to take on.
A minute to go. And St. Patrick's School will hit another basket. Score is now 48-32.
Taking Gerard Novella into the hole, up 16 here. Full timeout called here by the Modern Day Prep Seraphs. Leaves Modern Day with only 2 timeouts going into the 4th quarter. We saw Olympus Prep use a bunch of their timeouts before the 4th quarter as well on Wednesday night. One thing is clear about this Patrick School, they are not afraid to play tight defense. Those fouls don't seem to bother them too much.
The fouls don't seem to bother them because they have such a deep bench that they can rely on, and they love trusting their guys that are coming up out of the bench, you know, to provide for the team and really do work in there.
On the floor for the Seraphs, we have Alex Brown, Kyrie Drake, Andreas Von Frick, David Skolny, and number 32, Gerard Novello here. Out of the timeout with a little less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
And Kyrie will pick up the ball at half court, so the clock starts now.
Kyrie now in some trouble. He picked up his dribble. He's got nobody helping him.
Pinned up against the sideline, pass down low to Von Frick. Ooh,
Drake underneath.
The inside pass. Kyrie couldn't get the easy look, but he'll get 2 shots at the stripe. That'll be the 10th foul of the half from St. Patrick's School.
Every foul from here on out will be a 2-shot foul. Shooting or non, they're all 2-shot fouls now. Hits the first. Kyrie hit 4 of his free throws in the first half. I believe these are his first 2 of the second half. Hits the pair. Modern Day pulling within 14.
If it's free, it's for Kyrie as he hits 2 free throws.
Foul in the backcourt on Novello, his second foul. You don't want to see fouls in the backcourt, Johnny Eckert.
No, we do not. And looks like Modern Day will be picking up the defense at the top of the arc. Oh, and another 3 off the front iron. Kyrie Drake with a great rebound.
Kyrie Drake just flying at those rebounds when he's got that opportunity.
He doesn't have the height advantage, so he relies on his leaping ability, and, you know, I'd say he could trust it pretty well.
That is Skolny's first foul again in the far backcourt.
20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Next
Mater Dei,
foul.
34, St. Patrick's 48.
Next foul for the Seraphs. It will be the bonus. Deontay Johnson looking to go in on Novello.
Gets the foul with 5 seconds to go.
And that's going to be Novello's third and Mater Dei's seventh. That'll be a shooting foul, but now Mater Dei, or rather, the Patrick School will be in the bonus. 1-1 to begin the fourth quarter after these 6 or so seconds are up.
It's the first. And the second one is good. 5 seconds left, Mater Dei. It'll be looking like they'll have the last shot. 3, 2,
Kyrie Drake,
1.
gotta put it
Alex, in. Tries to get the floater to fall, but he cannot.
Not enough on that floater as we head to the fourth quarter. Mater Dei down 50-34 against the Patrick School. Just a quick recap of the last game we had here. Of course, we'll be back for the next home game. Before we do this recap, we'll be here for the next home game right here against Keyport on February 3rd. I believe that's Wednesday. Game time starting about 5:30. Join us here at 5 o'clock for the pregame. Mater Dei's next game, though, is at Keyport on Monday. So at Keyport Monday, here with us live on Wednesday. Me and Johnny Ecker will be bringing you all the action for every single Mater Dei Prep home game. Of course, last Wednesday night we saw Olympus Prep beat Mater Dei 71-58. So we said the defense of Mater Dei is a little tighter here in the second game of the season.
Their defense is a lot less sloppy. It was last game, they played tight D last game against Olympus Prep, but the foul calls is what killed them. But this game, it seems like they're committing less fouls and they're playing just as hard, and they're trying to get their steals and work down low.
Olympus Prep ran away with that game in the fourth quarter after a very back and forth contest. To start the fourth quarter, we'll have Tancredi back in the game. Tancredi in for Derek Ragona here to start off the fourth quarter.
Cover the ball handler.
Deontay Johnson here playing all 32 minutes, it looks like.
And the fresh 8 minutes of bread clock. And that'll be a turnover, Mater Dei ball.
Deontay Johnson looking at his hands, not really sure where the carry was.
Kyrie brings up the ball, pass it on Frick.
Kyrie driving the lane. Tancredi
there's
picks
a
off.
steal. And
Peanut butter and
dunk.
nothing. Yes.
Peanut butter and nothing.
I'm trying to.
Right.
They just won't let it happen.
They don't.
Misses
happen.
the dunk. James Moore misses the dunk. Now I got to think of a different line because I said half of it, so now I can't say the whole thing. Skolny to Von Frick. Steps back Tancredi. Skolny deep from 3.
Skolny drives the beautiful finger roll, and he'll get to.
Looking for the right shot. A little bit of hesitation there between Von Frick and Tancredi. Up 16 here. The Patrick School driving underneath.
Out of bounds on baseline, going Mater Dei way.
Good defense there by Andreas Von Frick, using the sideline, making friends with that stripe.
Kyrie Drake will bring up the ball.
Excellent court awareness on the last defensive play by Andreas Von Frick. You know, Andreas has excellent awareness in the classroom as well. He's in my history class.
Tries to kiss it off the glass, but he cannot get it to fall. Kyrie Drake playing the tight D. Oh, and another three, and that's in.
The dagger right there by Zion Cruz.
That one hurts. That one right there is like a punch to the kidney. Not gonna lie. Kyrie Drake will bring up the ball. St. Patrick's bench really getting active down there, supporting their team as they carry on this large lead. And that's another foul on St. Patrick's School.
A defensive foul away from the ball. Michael Lafton, nope, that's 44. Should be 14 on the scoreboard, not 44. Hometown scoring. Come on, Mike. Well, it looks like they're going to keep it on 44. All right, Mike. James Moore charged with his fourth foul.
Just about 2 minutes.
And the score seems okay with it, so we're just going to keep moving on. Off
about
the front
2
of the rim.
minutes into the fourth quarter. And Cruz with the ball. A three off the back iron.
Little too much on that three. Kyrie Drake going to push. 3-on-1. He's no foul on that attempt.
Kyrie was looking for the foul call. Ref just didn't see it the same way.
Derek Rugone coming in for Skolny. Kyrie Drake looking for the foul, as you were saying, Johnny Eckert. Absolutely correct. The ref not seeing one. Cruz.
Cruz will drive, and they'll strip it.
It looked clean. But they're calling out of bounds. That was a tip out of bounds by Mater Dei. They call that last play clean. Let's take a look at it on the replay during this timeout. See Deontay Johnson working it around to Zion Cruz. Gets in off of Andreas von Frick on that one. But it was clean. No foul call on that play. Patrick School coach Chris Chavanis protesting that play.
Visibly upset with that one.
18-point lead, 5.5 to go. Patrick School, 55-37, commanding lead here late. 3 timeouts left for the Patrick School. And the Patrick School taking it underneath, up and over to Deontay Johnson.
The corner.
Lafton short on that three. Kyrie Drake
pushes the ball quick. The no pass to Von Frick down low. Pass up to Tancredi. Just short. A great rebound. And he puts it back.
That
Great
was a beautiful set of plays there.
Down by 15 with 5 minutes left. Let's see if this Mater Dei team can pull
Derek
something together.
Ragona with the major putback after Tancredi's mid-range jumper. And yes, Zion Cruz with the travel. Johnny Eckert, the momentum seems to be shifting here late in the fourth quarter. St. Patrick's School realizing that, calling another timeout about 29 seconds of game time after they called their last timeout. Looks like the Patrick School has been in a little bit of chaos here as we head towards the second half of this fourth quarter.
A play sequence like that, you know, a Mater Dei missed shot, then a Mater Dei rebound, then a make, and then a turnover. It's real degrading to a St. Patrick's offense and a St. Patrick's defense trying to hold this lead.
And that's what we saw on the other side of things on Wednesday night with Olympus Prep. Olympus Prep with a lot of those offensive rebounds. However, Olympus Prep for most of the game could not put those offensive boards back in. Mater Dei being able to do so there on that last play. So here in this game, we saw Coach Buckheit shortening his bench. We haven't seen Lewinsky Estrell in this game. So the rotation a little bit shorter here for Mater Dei.
And Mater Dei running through their offense here. And the pass to the elbow. Von Frick, no good.
Little strong from the mid-range.
And St. Patrick's will push the game up.
Looks to me that the starting 5 is in for the Patrick School.
I believe we haven't seen the whole starting 5 in since that first quarter.
It's been a long time.
Big men went into big foul trouble.
Mohamed So working on Andreas Van Frick.
Breaking
Peanut butter and jam. There it is. Finally got to say it. Samson Johnson.
Great communication. He gives him a little nod and a beautiful feed and a great slam.
From 3, just short by Novello.
4 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei down 17. They really need to start something up here.
Seems to have been a clutch timeout call.
Ooh.
Zion Cruz makes the lead balloon to 19. That was a clutch timeout call by the Patrick School about a minute and a half ago, Johnny Eckert.
Oh, Kyrie, the pretty feed. The great play from Anthony Tancredi as he fakes out 2 defenders and puts up the little baby hook.
Up and over the near 7-footer.
6'10", almost 5 inches more than Anthony. And it's going the other way. He's shocked by that play.
You know, I think Tancredi's hair provides him with a little extra lift when he's trying to shoot over the bigger centers.
It really does block some of the wind as well.
Exactly. No drag, extra lift.
You can call it a switch.
He definitely conditions. He does not skip on that. Stoppage in play.
As we have no commercials, we are still finding this out. Kyrie Drake will pick up the ball.
3.5 to go.
Mater Dei looking to work the ball down low. Pass outdoors to Kyrie. Ooh,
nobody home. Starting 5 in with Derek Ragona here. Darian Cabrera not here.
No foul call as he gets the bucket.
Zion Cruz with the bucket. 19 points. Contested pass. Tancredi.
Von Frick will drive.
Fight for the rebound. Out to Deontay Johnson. Ahead to Zion Cruz. Lays it in. 21-point lead. 3 minutes in.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll, DJ.
Rich Buckeye looking to just run the offense here in the final 3 minutes, down by 21 to the Patrick School.
Kyrie Drake looking for the open man. He'll take it himself, and that'll be a travel going the opposite way.
Steps.
We're seeing a lot of mental mistakes here and a lot of fundamental mistakes here in this game. That's, I believe, our 4th travel violation that we've seen.
There have been quite a few travels by both sides in this game.
Kyrie will pick up the D at half. At the top, Cruz has the ball. He'll try to drive. They call the foul.
That's going to be 1-1 with the bonus. Second foul on David Skolny. Zion Cruz will be taking the free throw here. 1-1. Misses. Tancredi with the board. Skolny going to bring it up, playing point on this drive down the court.
Skolny to Tancredi. Tancredi posting up at the top of the field. Von Frick down low, fakes one way, goes the other, and gets rejected. That'll be St. Pat's ball.
Von Frick on the way down, touching the rock.
Von Frick having a tough time finding his way to the lane with these big men of St. Patrick's School.
All right, one more timeout here for the Patrick School. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Down 21, the Seraphs are. Just a reminder here, our next live stream broadcast here on YouTube is going to be Wednesday, February 3rd, as the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs take on Keyport.
The Raiders.
About 5 p.m.
The Red Raiders.
They'll be right here, Memorial Hall. Of course, February 1st, we have the game away at Keyport. We won't be bringing you that live broadcast, but we'll be broadcasting all of the home games here from Memorial Hall Modern Day Prep. If you want more information about attending Modern Day Prep, you can go to moderndayprep.org. We have rolling admissions, so make sure to contact one of our wonderful folks in the admissions team at any time to send them an email. I'd love to talk to you. All right, full time out by the Patrick School. Looks like we are ready to go. Final 2 minutes and 6 seconds in this game.
If you want to chat with us during the game, follow my Instagram, johnny.x5. Chat with me and DJ Dom as this game goes on.
Okay. Chat with him.
Gotta give myself a shout.
Johnny Eckert, shameless self-promotion by Johnny Eckert.
Kyrie Drake will pick up the D at the top.
My lunch today was a bacon mac and cheese sub from Quick Check.
Ooh.
I got a lot of questions whether or not I picked McDonald's or Wendy's on the way home on Wednesday. Deontay Johnson with 2. So I figured with some time left in this game, just let you know I had the bacon mac and cheese sub. You always got to get chips with your sub.
How was that? How was that bacon mac and cheese?
It was excellent. Absolutely excellent. Stayed warm on this 20-degree day here in Middletown, New Jersey. Fight for the ball. There's a basketball game going on. Kyrie Drake blocked by Samson Johnson.
Swatted.
Up to number 33, Scotty Middleton.
And the and one as he slams it down. They're up by 25.
What a delicious sandwich I had. All right.
224.
Scotty Middleton for the conventional three-point play. And the scoreboard went away for a minute. Mike Eckert looking to go home a little early.
And he'll miss the free throw. Andreas Von Frick will grab that rebound as they push the ball. Modern Day still running through their offense as I'd say this game is
Pass
pretty
tips.
much over.
Drake recovers.
And that'll be just short. St. Patrick's School with the rebound. And they're going to slow down the pace here as they take it to the corner, the top corner. Kick to the corner. Won't take the open shot. Looks like they'll be trying to waste these last 30 seconds of the game. But Modern Day will play the tight D.
Reach in foul on David Skolny. They'll be shooting 2. They are in the double bonus now.
I'm getting messages right now. Mike Folk said, tell DJ Dom I'm going to make some mac and cheese because of him.
All right. So you can pay me for the advertisements. It'll be a beautiful thing. And they get the first. Deontay Johnson up 26. Coach Rich Buckheit leaving 4 of the 5 starters in. Remember from his interview that I had with him while eating pizza on Wednesday, the hard-hitting interviews, of course. He told me that this game and other games like it against these tough non-conference opponent, all to prepare for the division. So these starters staying in as a way to prepare for the division opponents, Keyport, coming up this week.
10 seconds to go.
Von Frick, and we are 3, 2, 1.
And that'll be the game. St. Patrick's with a landslide. 69, Modern Day 42.
That's a tough loss for Modern Day here. 27-point loss on our scoreboard here at Memorial Hall. And as we said before, this game and others like it are scheduled by Coach Rich Buckheit to make this team better, and this team is going to get better every single day they come out here on the hardwood, Johnny.
When they're playing teams like these, like Olympus Prep and St. Patrick's School, he's really pushing his guys. You know, after having teams in the past with players that are 6'8", 6'9", you know, winning the short conference championship, it's tough to go back to, you know, square one and You know, he's coming in. Coach Richie Bucket's coming in off the new coaching staff, too.
All right, there we